Hi you guys. This one I'm going to go ahead and post this shopping when I'm done with it because there's a bunch of it instead of waiting till tomorrow. Sorry, that's my lunch. My phone's restarting. It's having issues. Somehow I tried to upload a small video from my phone to Google Plus, and it like seriously drained the battery and got so super hot that my phone, when I plugged it in to try charging it, told me it could not charge because my battery was too hot. So, I had to restart it to see if it'll fix whatever the issue is. I don't know. It's acting retarded. Anyway, I left this morning just before 9, and it's now 1, with the goal of going to one store, trying to get the shirt, well, returning the shirt that I had, that red and black one that didn't look that great, and going to try to get that really huge skull that I've been talking about. Return the shirt. They did not have the skull. And when my husband and I went last time, we had this big discussion about how I need to get winter boots because I have to take my kids out to the bus stop in the morning because my youngest is in preschool, and then pick him up in the afternoon at the bus stop. So he told me I should get these boots, and I didn't that day. They are $30 boots, which is what bothered me, but they have the hard bottoms, so I'll have them for this winter. And they're really soft, so I'll have them. So I did get these, and there was a sign hanging above them that said buy one get one half off. Okay, go with me. First thing in the morning, that ticked me off this morning and really like ruined the mood I was in. So I also saw these. They didn't have any zebra ones, so I had these. They're actually a really purple, pretty purple. That is kind of like a royal purple kind of thing. But in my screen, I don't know about yours, but on mine they're looking really, really dark blue. But they're actually a really nice purple. There's this little thing. And they are hard bottoms as well, so when it's like chilly like this morning, I can wear these out and they'll have the hard bottoms instead of having to wear flip-flops and have my toes freezing. These are $10. They were also on sale for buy one get one half off. So I didn't need 4 pairs of shoes, but I did need boots, and I did need these. So I figured pay $30 for these, get these half off, and make them $5. Cashed out. They didn't give me the half off of this pair because apparently this pair was on sale for $29.99, from $29.99 down to $24.99. So it was $4 off. So that canceled out the half off price for these. But yet they had signs hanging back there telling you to buy one, get one half off on these. So I was going to let it go and not make a big deal about it. And because that's what I do, I don't like confrontation. And the lady behind me, she's like, if I were you, I would go over there and say something. So I went over and I talked to the lady over there and with the customer service. She talked to one of the store managers, and they said just to go ahead and refund a half off of this one. So I ended up getting these on sale, $4 off, and then ended up getting my just over $5 back on these. So made it a little better. Also, while I was there, I had to get me some energy going. Oh, I can't see it. It's the black cherry. I've been having problems finding the black cherry, so since I saw it, I grabbed one. Also on sale, I'm praying this did not melt in my vehicle. Yay, it didn't. I got a really large Hershey's dark chocolate. I love dark chocolate more than milk chocolate. I'll be breaking this up and like eating this in sections for like the next month, if not more, because I don't eat a whole lot one time. And as we were talking about in the fairy video, me needing the large safety pins, I did get a set of those. I got 20 of them. And there will be a little bit of rattling, but I'll try to pause talking while the rattling's happening. That way you can keep hearing me. Okay, so my comfy new shoes. Next I'm trying to kind of do this by store so we don't end up like me having to bounce back and forth telling you where I got everything. Makes it a little bit easier for me. So, since this is the bag I grabbed, and it's the only bag from this store, we'll do this one, which just happens to be Walmart. Surprise there. Can't leave that there, I gotta use it. You guys remember the vase I showed you guys? I was wanting the white and black like this, but they didn't have it in this size. But I did get it in the small black. But I'm thinking this blue one might actually look really good with the jar, so I got this one to try. This one, I don't know how much they were, honestly. I got them because I wanted them and needed them. These were both $1.97, which is not bad. And then I got this really cute skull all the way around ribbon. It's $1 for it. It's craft ribbon. It is 9/16 inches wide by 9 feet long. So I've got 9 feet of skull ribbon for $1, which of course I love. I'm all happy about that. Don't know what I'm going to use it for yet, but we'll find something. I did get black and white paint. I'm not going to tell you why yet. You will see those when we get to the Michaels bags. I didn't want to buy the paint at Michaels because the cheapest paint I saw was $1 and something, and these were 50 cents at Walmart. So, can you tell where I decided to get paint? The last thing from Walmart was I found these. They are grape flavored Tic Tacs. And I wanted to try them, but I'm going to have to hide these because my 4-year-old loves to eat Tic Tacs. So I got to hide those so that he doesn't eat them all on me, or I'll never get to taste them. And at $1.04 per container, I want to taste them. I'm trying to keep an eye on my battery in case y'all are wondering. It is acting really retarded. I cannot get this stupid Google Plus thing. It's got it paused. It's like it's hanging up my phone. It's starting to drive me crazy. I'm actually going to stick these right here on the table, and I'll put them away in a bit. Alrighty then. I guess since the next closest bags are Big Lots, we will do Big Lots next. And in case you're wondering, the video I was trying to load is actually for Rosie. We had a little talk about the yarn. I'm sure most of y'all read that on Google Plus. The yarn selection at Big Lots, so I filmed that today. For all the noise. Okay, so my next really cool find at Big Lots that I am loving, minus the fact that I do have to fix it, but this was the best of the two, was this really cool purple skull. Totally awesome. Just a bunch of paperwork. I don't know. Just shove it back under the book. There is right here on his face. It looks like somebody had fingernail polish wet on their hand and they touched him and left a fingerprint. But I'm thinking since it looks like all of the paint is on the inside, I could probably just like dab that with fingernail polish remover, remove it, no problem. Regular price was $8. Everything was 25% off, so I paid like $6 for it. But it's totally awesome. Only one I've seen like this. And I will be posting a picture of just the skulls items on Instagram because I know Pam would probably like to see them, and she doesn't like necessarily get on here as much, so I will be posting them over there for her. But I do love my purple, and that's my favorite color. So I have a purple skull. I have no clue where I'm putting all these skulls though, just so you know. I'm thinking I'm going to have to put a shelf up in my room just to hold the skull collection. 1 second. Okay. I'm going to skip showing you this bag. It's just more of the beer cup noodles. Yeah, I'll show you those anyway. They look like little cups of beer. They're called beer mug noodles. But I'll spare you the other stuff because it's just some garlic powder and sliced garlic and stuff. And another pack of those noodles because they're just cool. Okay. Let me move my shoes out of the way over here because they're really in the way of trying to do this. Okay, I'm going to put one bag down. So this is the awesome find of the day. I sure if you guys get the Michaels sales paper, you saw the email, half off one item through the 1st of November, as well as like 70% off of their Halloween items and their fall items. Their Thanksgiving Day items are like 60% off. I didn't go there for Thanksgiving stuff. I didn't go there for fall stuff. I went for the Halloween. I went there for the skulls, mostly. So, let's start looking. I got 2 of these. I'm going to put one of them down. Hang on. I'm going to have to crinkle this some, but I'm going to try to show you these light up. And my son, my oldest, wants to be a wizard for Halloween. I thought it would be really cool. And my husband, I'm sure, just would like them. So I'm going to try to see if I can light them up for you. I had problems in the store. I got to find the switch, so it's going to be kind of loud. It's in there. Let me know if you start seeing them lit up. Okay, let's try the other pair. I had them lighting up in the store, so I know both pairs do work. There it is. So we have, okay, let me turn this light off so you guys can, I can't reach the light. You know what, here, we'll just do this. Kind of put them in the shadow a little bit. There's that way. That's multicolored. I'm going to get that pair out of the way. Yet again, I got to find the switch. I think you know what? I own them. I don't have to like keep them in their package. This might be easier without the package. It'll definitely be a lot quieter. You would think this would be so much easier, but with these nails, nothing is easy. You get 1 glove. Really? Hang on a second. Yeah, you get 1 glove. I guess it's a good thing that I bought 2 gloves then. To get a pair. I did not realize you got 1 glove in a package. Well, I guess somebody only gets 1 pair of gloves. Still trying to find the switch. It's like a little pushy button. You'd think I would be able to find it. There it is. Okay. And then you have like slow changing. It's red and blue and green. And then you have just they solidly stay on like all the colors at one time. I know it's really hard for y'all to see the different colors. And then we have flashing red, flashing blue, flashing green, then off. All of them. There's where it slowly changes colors. And then I'm trying to keep them in your sight. All of them, the red, blue, green. Anyhow, so I thought I was getting 2 pairs. Need to learn to read, I guess. I got a pair. Thankfully, I bought 2 gloves, or I would have been very upset when I got home and found that I only had a single glove. I wish my light would pick back up. Thank you, Mr. Camera. My camera was not picking up on the fact that, oh, there it goes again. It's changing. I got the light overhead on, which kind of is not the best, and the sunshine keeps changing coming through the door. So we have a pair of light up gloves. We'll see who ends up with those. I should have brought the receipt in here so you guys could actually see what the prices of these things were. I got 2 of these. They are $4.99 a piece. And they're 70% off, so I paid like $1 or something. Like everything was really cheap. But everything was 70% off. It bugs me because now I wish I knew the price. And then, see if this will let me. And my phone's not even charging. That's not a good thing. Well, I guess, no, actually, I guess it is, but 13% earlier is now at 26. So at $4.99. So paid $1.49. They were $4.99. 70% off is minus $3.50. I paid $1.49 per each roll. I like that. Didn't know what I'll do with it yet, but we'll come up with something. Ooh, let's put this inside of here. This is a glass votive holder. It's got a skeleton. It's kind of hard to see him. I can't wait to put a light in there. I'm going to put one of my little LED ones in there, so it's like going to change colors and stuff. He ended up only being like, I think, less than $1 or right at $1. I don't remember what the regular price was. Unfortunately, I don't have. If there's something you guys see from Michaels and you guys want to know the cost of it at the 70% off, hit me up on Google+. I will let you know. I do have my receipt. I just have it in the other room. And I'm be more than happy to tell you. I also did get this tumbler. See if this works. Nope, that blends it right in. I'm trying to figure out something bright to shove down in there. Here. There we go. It's got skulls on it. It's got one on each side. It is a 23-ounce tumbler. And sadly, it is hand washed, which means it probably won't really be drunk out of very much because I don't do hand washing very much. It was like right at $1 as well. Like I said, I have to look at the prices on all of it, but it was right at $1 for that. Next, we have these were $5.99. I paid $1.79 for this one. The purple one. He's actually a really light colored purple. And the orange. I paid $1.79 a piece for these lovely little skulls. My husband's going to have a cow. Altogether, I only spent $25 at Michaels. And retail of this stuff, had I just bought these 3 candles, and, okay, let's look at it this way. Retail for these 2 and those 3 skull candles is $25. Okay, I got like 3 or 4 times that. Just saying. On sale. So I only paid $25 for everything that I got, which is seriously cheap. Okay. I also got, these were regular price, were $1.99. I paid 44 cents a piece and got 2 of these. They are skull and crossbones on orange ribbon. They're really cool. I don't know what I'm going to do with all this ribbon, but it just was too awesome to pass up. Okay. Sorry, I thought I heard somebody outside. It's just the wind blowing the leaves around. Now apparently, starting on the 2nd of November, there are 21 days of savings starting. So if y'all are interested in that, that'll be happening. Their Christmas tree event starts tomorrow. And apparently the 21 days of savings is online. And I forgot, actually, they did send me in the email. There actually was, like, each day they had a different special going on. And I forgot to check to see what today's was when I went in there. But that's okay. I walked the entire store, so if I didn't see it, I probably didn't need it. So I'll pull the rest of this out. I can't get it out. So my husband made, I know you guys have seen those paracord bracelets. I don't know what he did with the pattern or anything else. I can't show them, but I know you guys have seen them already. He made one last night, and I showed him this really cool picture that I took and sent him from one they made at Michaels, or that, well, was made and from the company. It was at Michaels, and it had a skull in the center of it. It had one of these little guys in the center of the bracelet. I guess it would help if I turn them so you can see them correctly. So it had one of these little guys. These were actually regular price. These were not on sale. They are $2.49, but I had a 50% off coupon, so I used it on this and got these for half off. I know I went down the yarn aisle and did not buy any yarn. None of it spoke to me. Alright, after that, some did speak to me, but I couldn't use the coupon to get it half off because it's on sale, and it wasn't on sale enough for me to pay full price. Don't you love these little funky wings I got going with my hair today? Oh, goodness. This is the only item that I did pay full price for. It is actually a boy crochet hook. It's a G size. It is aluminum. I paid $1.69 full price for it. Only reason is I have an entire set that goes in a pink zippered case, but I wanted to play around with putting clay on one and making a handle on it, but I didn't want to use the ones for my set because once I put clay on the handle, it doesn't fit. It's not going to fit in that case. So I spent $1.50 and got one to play around with, because none of my thrift stores or anything like that seem to ever have yarn, crochet hooks, needles, looms, nothing. I'm not as lucky as some of you guys. I wish I was. I'm sorry, I'm trying to rush. We're already at 21 minutes, and I'm trying to make this not be a super long one. I also found these little gems. They're candy corns. There's 3 packages. They are buttons. 44 cents a pack, I do believe. Super cheap. Don't know what I'm doing with them. If I don't use them, I might save them to like next fall and like put them in a rack package or something and send them to somebody. I don't know yet. I'm trying to put some of this stuff in here so I don't lose it, and because I'm running out of room. Not that it's helping because my nails are getting in the way. I plan to make the kids, I was hoping my mixer would get here. FedEx man has already ran, and I didn't have a note on my door or my mailbox. I didn't have a mixer sitting outside. So apparently it did not come by FedEx, at least not today. So I'm assuming that means my mixer is going to come tomorrow, which really messes with the whole Halloween thing. If it comes, it's supposed to come this week, but it doesn't look like it is. But I did get these cool little skull cupcake liners. I want to make my kid, and I do have some black and white ones left over. And I just like the skulls, and these were 70% off as well. And there's 75 of them, so that works really well. I can use them whenever I want. Also, trying to think of what to put this against so you guys can see it. I'm actually going to hold it up on my skirt. So, luckily, you guys can't see that far down. But it's the only thing I've got near me that's solid color, so you can see this cool little thingy. Oh, I guess it would help if I turn it over to the side. Granted, you could read it the other way, couldn't you? It says Trick or Treat. It's got skulls all across the top. There are some skulls and a few pumpkins in the bottom. It's meant to be painted. This actually was more than I really wanted to spend on it. It was over $1. But it's wood, and so I wanted to get it. It was worth it to me. I'm going to paint it. I think I'm going to leave the clear hanging thingy on it. And I'm going to paint it, and then that way I can get some magnets when they go on sale after Christmas, like your wreath hanging ones. Our dollar store usually carries them Christmas time, and I can put some more up there, and I can hang this on my door. I got 2 of these. I ended up paying like 50 cents or 79 cents a piece for these guys. I want to paint them as well. I'm thinking, this is where all the black and the white come in. I'm thinking on like the black, I'm going to use it along the edging. I want to just edge just barely around the edge in the black, and everything else be white, just to kind of give it some depth. Like especially the inside little lining pieces, I want to do those black. Unless my husband gets home and gets a hold of them and decides he's going to do something else with them, which is fine too. That's kind of why I got us 2, a his and a hers. Maybe I'll stick them over the bed and I'll label him one his and one hers. I don't know. But I thought they looked cool, and being as cheap as they were, why not? Okay. The last item, once I get it to straighten out. At first, I did not see this. I saw something else, and I didn't see it. I walked away, and I came back, and I saw this. We're going to actually try this out, so if you get scared easily, beware. Okay. We got to turn the light up. Give me a second. Okay, it's not going to be super dark, of course, because my door is open, but I'm going to try to paint this. It says R.I.P. Rest in peace. But you hang it on your door or outside by your on your light. I'll probably hang it on my porch light after we get back from trick-or-treating, and it'll light up in the dark. And that's just so cool. And it'll be really cool, like in the hallway or something, like really scare my kids. Yes, I am like that. Yes, I am mean like that. And no, I'm not going to change anytime soon. But then, of course, it's got the letters to color and this. And you can use paint or markers on this wood because it's the type of wood that it is. You can replace the battery, so that's really cool. I don't know if there's a price tag on it or not. Nope, the price isn't on him, but I know he was like $1.50 or so, but that's not bad when you're getting this long hangy dangly thing plus the skull with the little thing to make it light up. So he's going to be painted hopefully soon. I'm gonna turn him off. So that is it. That's all I got. I'm gonna take some pictures to post on Instagram, so Pam can see them. Make sure Pam gets to see them too, because I know she loves skulls. And I will see you guys later, because my lunch is already beeped and I'm starving. See y'all later.